What's up everyone, it's Mike here for you, bringing you a review of Social Smoke Plum. Got the 100-gram can here courtesy of Hookah-Shisha.com. I've been wanting to try out some more plum flavors, so a huge thanks to all the folks over there for sending this my way. So moving on, the cut of it, the appearance, as you see, it's your typical Social Smoke cut, kind of a medium choppy leaf cut, a little bit of stems, nice natural brown color, and not overly juicy, but definitely does have its fair amount of juice. As far as the cut goes, I have no problems whatsoever. I will mention though, the newer Social Smoke packaging, these plastic cans, I'm not a huge fan of them. I prefer the older metal tins. I just feel they are a little bit sturdier. Not a deal breaker, but I'm going to take a couple points off, giving the appearance an 18 out of 20. Moving on, I'm smoking out of my Caravan Egyptian rig, water in the base, new hose, alien funnel bowl, cloud lotus with 2 cocoa jammers. So let's see what we have. Definitely no surprise, nice big thick Social Smoke clouds. As far as the flavor strength goes, right in that area that I like it to be at, not overly strong, not weak. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10 for flavor strength. As far as the flavor overall, I'm definitely getting a nice red plum flavor. Kind of a deep, fruity, sweet, yet bitter plum flavor. Definitely enjoyable. I highly enjoy that aspect of it. However, on the tail end of it, I'm getting this kind of strange aftertaste, which I'd have to associate with kind of a floral aftertaste. It's not a bad floral. I'm not huge on floral flavors. It's kind of a bland floral flavor, but it still kind of throws off the overall taste to it to me, making it kind of artificial tasting. So as far as the flavor, I'll give this a 5 out of 10, bringing my overall flavor score to a 12 out of 20. As far as the consistency goes, definitely smokes the same. Every time that I smoke it, it tastes the same. I will say though that the more heat I put on it, the more of that floral taste comes out. So as far as consistency goes, a 13 out of 20. Longevity. Right around that midway point of the second round of coals, it does start to die out in flavor. I always like to go 2 rounds of coals. This just about gets it, but not quite. So a 16 out of 20. Smokability. This is a huge umbrella, got many different factors in it. Heat management, how often I want to smoke it, things like that. As far as heat management goes, no problems whatsoever. Definitely takes heat very well. Now, as far as how often I want to smoke it, I don't find myself wanting to smoke it too much, and simply because of that floral aftertaste. If that was died down just a little bit, I'd smoke it more often. Like I mentioned, I do highly enjoy the plum aspect that I get from it. Just not a big fan of that floral aftertaste. So as far as smokability, I'll give this a 15 out of 20. That brings my final score to a 74 out of 100 for Social Smoke Plum. Definitely a good plum flavor. I highly recommend it if you do like plums. Definitely check it out. Just be wary of that little floral aftertaste. Like I said, it's not a huge floral taste. You're not going to taste something like a really strong rose or something like that, but just enough to kind of throw off that overall taste. So with that being said, that's all I have for it, folks. Be sure to check it out at Hookah-Shisha.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description, so easy access to it. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe, and until next time, smoke on.